Now, scrolling down, you can go through all the rooms. Charlie, these are very nice rooms. These are luxurious rooms, but are very expensive too. They're expensive, but they are cool for guys, for the big boys. You understand? If you're a big boy, I think this wouldn't be any amount of money for you. Spending 2,600 a week on a room, Charlie, I think it's a cool price. Hello, my lovely people, and welcome once again to another beautiful day. My name is Kofi Techi as usual, and I am most grateful you joined me on this one. If this is your first time chancing up on this channel, do well to hit on that subscribe button and be a part of this family. Now, if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for the love and support so far. Charlie, it be like we grow. We are growing as fast as a tsunami. I don't know if I am really growing or not, but Charlie, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, and thanks to each and everybody who shares my videos out here for other people to get a benefit of what we do share here on this channel. Your subscriptions keep me going and they keep me motivated to do more for you here on this channel. Now, if you have any sort of question, if you have any kind of topic you would want me or you would want us to discuss here on this channel, just do well to put it in the comment section below and I'll come reply to you or even do a video on it for you. Now, if you are here because of the title itself, like Airbnb, how to rent cheap or affordable Airbnb here in the UAE, then you are at the right place, and I'm most grateful you joined me on this. Most people would prefer renting themselves should I say bed space. Like, these bed space are shared accommodations where about 2 or 3 people, 6 people, sometimes more people share a common room, sleeping on bunk beds, and then sharing a common kitchen, and then sharing a common bathroom. Like, everybody uses both the bathroom and the kitchen, which is somehow very affordable, but without any form of, let's say, privacy. You understand? But you at least get to get a place to lay your head and then do whatever you intend to do here in the UAE and return back to your home country safely, or better still, get yourself a job and then move out. And another source of accommodation here in the UAE where you can rent is having yourself or getting yourself a partition, which is also similar to this bed space, but here the rooms are actually divided. I've actually done a video on this. I don't need to explain over and over again. You can check out on, or you can check up on these videos in the the card over here and then find out for yourself. Yeah, so now talking about Airbnb service, I never knew Airbnb service was available here in the UAE until recently someone asked, and I decided to check out for myself. Like, I wanted to have a feel of what is it really about Airbnb, and is it even available here in the UAE? And of course, upon reading and then researching about this Airbnb, I found out that it is very much available here in the UAE. And if you want to rent an Airbnb, there is this site that is so perfect for you to rent an Airbnb. Now, this video is not sponsored by Airbnb.ae. It is neither being promoted, or neither am I promoting this app or site to anybody. But trust me, having a feel or going through their services and what's the kind of accommodation they give to people, or the kind of service they give to people, and the price at which it is being given, Charlie, I think you can rely on them for your Airbnb services, especially when you intend to come to the UAE for either vacation or to come trade or whatever purpose you are coming here and you here for, and you would need a place to sleep. But hold on. Now, before we get onto the screen, I would want us to have a feel of what Airbnb really is. Airbnb, according to my research, means air, bed, and breakfast. Bed and breakfast. I don't know how many of you really know what this really meant until now. Airbnb is actually a service that lets property owners rent out their spaces to travelers looking for a place to stay. Travelers can rent spaces for multiple people to share, a shared space with private rooms, or the entire property for themselves. Now, if you can afford to rent an entire property for yourself for either a night or two, a couple of weeks, a month, or whatever, how many days you would like to spend over there, it depends on you and how much you can and how well you can afford them. And to have a little bit of background about this, I think this Airbnb was first started in 2008 by Brian Chesky and Joe Gabbia. They set up air mattresses in their apartment's living room for their guests to sleep and cooked homemade breakfast in the morning. Since then, Airbnb has become one of the trailblazers of peer-to-peer property rentals. So there's a little history about Airbnb if you care to know. Now, this is not only also for people who intend to seek Airbnb. There are there are, opportunities for people who also have rooms, empty rooms, and intend to, do this Airbnb business. But mind you, you would still need some certifications and then stuff. You need to see the Ministry of Interior or Ministry of whichever ministry is responsible for presenting or providing you certification or any form of license to operate an Airbnb in the UAE. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing for you to start an Airbnb if you have that kind of space and you have that interest in sharing a room or sharing part of your accommodation with other people. Not to waste much of your time, we get directly onto the screen. I'm going to share my screen with you so that we get a proper feel of how much they cost, where we can find them. In case you're coming to Dubai, in case you're coming to Abu Dhabi, in case you want to visit Sharjah, in case you intend to go to Fujairah, wherever in the UAE you would like to visit, Airbnb is available. Now, if you need the link to the site would be in the description below. If you need the link, it's in the description below, and then I'll put it on the screen, which is AirBnB.ae. Airbnb.ae. It will lead you directly to this website. So when you enter Airbnb.ae, the screen opens for you. This is where you actually enter your details. Find places to stay in Dubai on Airbnb. Like, you enter all details, like the location is Dubai. Since most of you out here would love to visit Dubai and then maybe Abu Dhabi, you just enter which state you would like to, and you would like to get yourself an Airbnb here in the UAE. So my space or my location is Dubai. Now, from the screen you can see it states check-in dates or check-in when you would like to check in on the Airbnb. So let's say today is 12 February, and let's say I am coming into the UAE on the 15th. Let's say you are coming into the UAE on the 15th of February. Okay, 15th of March. Let's say you are coming into the UAE on the 15th of March 2023. Okay, so you just enter the date here, which is 15th of March. Should be your check-in date. Now, the checkout date should be, assuming you are staying here for, let's say, about a week, 1 week. Okay, so you just enter a week after 15th, which is 21st or 22nd, whichever it is. You just enter 21st or 22nd. So how many people would be sharing this Airbnb? If it's 1 or 2 people, you're a couple, you have children, you need to enter this here. So let's say I'm coming with Amafowa. We are coming for, let's say, vacation. Maybe Amafowa is coming for vacation and I need to book an Airbnb. Okay, so I state 2. Is she coming with my kids? Yes, maybe we have 2 kids, or I don't know. But for your own sake, I guess maybe you might be coming alone. Maybe you'd be coming with your family and stuff like that. That will depend on the number of people who are coming and then your budget. You understand? So let's assuming I would like to spend 1 day in an Airbnb, edit my videos, have my peace of mind, and then have a little bit of rest, and then come back to my workplace. Then I would say I am just one person. I would like to book an Airbnb for 1 week, and then you click on the search button. Now, here in the search list, there are so many prices over here, and then the apartment or the villas, should I say, the rooms are so luxurious. You'd have lots of facilities at your disposal, and I bet you would really have fun. This is amazing. Airbnb is offering 322 dirhams per night room for people in, should I say, apartment in Dubai. It's about 5 minutes walk from Dubai Mall. Okay, there's 1 bed, 5 minutes walk from Dubai. I think you have some swimming pools and stuff like that. This kind of luxurious, you understand? Yeah, so let's assume I need this room, and then it says 5 minutes walking from Dubai Mall. Now, if you would like to live much closer to the city side, you can get yourself this kind of room which is about 5 minutes walking from Dubai Mall. Now, this apartment is so amazing. You would have a swimming pool where you can swim. You can get yourself some cozy bed. There is this bedroom. Charlie, the bedroom is so sick. You understand? This is kind of amazing, luxurious. You have a TV in your room, and then you have I think you have a balcony at the back of your room. You can see, you have some views. You understand? Yes, you have you have a kitchen at your disposal. You have, I think, a hall. Okay, your kitchen, your sitting area, you can use as an office. Let's assuming I am going for I need a place like I stated earlier on to edit my videos and then have some fun and then come back. Yeah, this is very good. A night, 200 and a night. Like your washroom, your washroom is also very nice. You can, Charlie, it's okay, it's cool. This price is cool for a night. And then yeah, so if you need a room like this is where you go. You understand? This is where you go. And this room goes for 322 dirhams per night, which is when you are renting for, they give you they state all the dates and stuff down there. If you are renting for 7 days, 1 week or whatever, you would have to pay 2,251 for 1 week. You understand? Yes, which is very affordable. But for me, I wouldn't go for that because it's too costly. Now there is one room here which is a private room in Dubai, private room for male only in Marina. You understand? If you're single, which is 89 dirhams per night. This 89 dirhams per night is okay, but let's check if it is very cool to live in. Okay, so 89 dirhams per night. This is the kind of offer you get, Charlie. You get what you see. I see a fridge in the room. I think it's in one of the skyscrapers. It's in one of the arbor signs in UAE or in Dubai. Yeah, you have one fridge beside your bed. Yes, close to your head. If it blasts your head. Yes, so you have this room. Yeah, with your bed. I think it's a student bed or a single bed. Yes, there's a student bed. You have your television set and some cupboard for you for the night. That's 89 dirhams. You get what you see. You understand? Your packet will tell what you really get in this situation. Yeah, so this, you have some your door is it seems you have an AC. You have, yeah, it's a cool place, but it seems it's very small. If you are someone who likes space, I think this wouldn't really be too good. Your window is also you kind of have beautiful views also here that you can look around town and then see the beautiful skies, see this beautiful valley or pond, whatever it is, and then you have this balcony. You can stay smoke. If you smoke, then this is also going to be good for you. But I wouldn't go for this. If I need an Airbnb, Charlie, it should be dope because where I sleep is kind of better than this. So I'd like to get a dope place to sleep. So this is I think one of the lowest or the cheapest places you can get yourself here in the UAE, which is 89 dirhams per night. Okay, this is 89 dirhams per night. Now scrolling down, you can go through all the rooms. Charlie, these are very nice rooms. These are luxurious rooms, but are very expensive too. They're expensive, but they are cool for guys, for the big boys. You understand? If you're a big boy, I think this wouldn't be any amount of money for you. Spending 2,600 a week on a room, Charlie, I think it's a cool price. Now, if you scroll down, you get much better or cheaper offers where you can book and then get yourself an Airbnb to stay for the night. So to everybody who asks me about accommodation system here in the UAE, this is one of the most cheap, affordable, and yet gives you lots of choices to choose from. Depending on your budget here in the UAE, you get yourself one of these rooms and boom, you're good to go. You understand? So this is the little I wanted to share with you. This is what I searched about, and thanks so much to this subscriber who actually wanted me to do a research on this topic in particular. Yes, so that is it for Airbnb. That is it for one of the accommodation systems here in the UAE, and I am most grateful you joined till this far. I guess you've learned a lot. I guess this helps you in your expedition here in the UAE. You understand? It's not only for travelers, it's not only for guests or tourists, it can also be for people who are here to seek for jobs. If you scroll through and you think you have a better price that suits your budget, calculate your budget. If not, you can get yourself some bed space or any cheaper room to rent, shared accommodation, and then you're also good to go. You understand? If you're already a subscriber, don't hit on that subscribe button again, because I see some people subscribe and unsubscribe. They watch the video. When I say subscribe, they hit on the subscribe button. Whenever I say subscribe, they hit on the subscribe button. No, don't do that. When you subscribe once, subscribe button also once, don't hit on it again. It's good. It's okay. Thank you so much for hitting on it, and thank you so much for being a part of this family. We are growing, and I hope we get bigger and bigger. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Until we meet again, just stay safe and stay out of trouble. I hope this video helps you in whatever you're trying to come do here in the UAE. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you on the next one.